It's an insane difference. And they all seem to be driving at me this morning. All 400,000 of them. So you guys had a great weekend so far? As you know, this is the portion of the entertainment which I love the best, which is abusing you lot. So any of you that were here yesterday, tough, I don't care, I may repeat myself, I may not, that may be what I do. Who knows? Who cares? Who cares what you think? I don't. Now we've got that out of the way, we can start the day. So, with that in mind, impress me.
I'll try. So other than that wonderful opening song that you had, what would you say is Crowley's theme song?
How would it be other than that song? That is my theme song, that's why they were playing it. Go get a cup of coffee and come back with a real friend. Hey. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm not too bad. I hope your question's a lot better.
So I was wondering if you could go to, in real life, if you could go
In
back.
real life?
Yeah.
As opposed to what life?
Just to specify.
She did? Oh, wow.
So if you could go back in time to your past self, to like give yourself any kind of advice.
In real life, I go back into my past lives. Okay, this is getting a bit complicated. So, in real life, I'm now going to go back into my past lives and do what?
And give any kind of advice.
Who else is on that picture? Hold on a second, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, look, no, look, see, there's a little picture of me there. What? Did you say that out loud? Oh my word! I am not repeating that.
Whatever it was.
It's a slip of the pen. God, these big. How old are you? How old are you? 15. Oh dear. This is not one of Sebastian's panels. Those of you that remember.
Oh yeah.
What was the question?
What advice would you give your younger self?
What advice would I give my younger self?
Yeah.
Don't go to Washington on a Sunday. Hey, how you doing? You still here from yesterday? You're still in the same spot. You still here from yesterday? You haven't moved, have you? You're just hanging out. What's up?
Just wondering.
You have to talk into the microphone or I can't hear you.
No, I was
He's new.
wondering. No, that's all right. I'll wait.
What's up? Interesting. Welcome. What's the question?
What is your thoughts on the corruption of Fergus into Crowley, and how did you?
What? Into what?
What is the corruption of Fergus?
What's the what?
What is the corruption of Fergus's soul into Crowley? Because you mentioned yesterday that
What's the word
underneath
he used?
everything,
I can't hear the word. What's the what?
corruption of his soul.
What is the corruption?
Yeah, what's your thoughts on his corruption into Crowley? Because you said
Okay, but is corrupt into Crowley?
Yes.
No, Fergus's soul became demonized. Crowley is the meat suit.
Okay.
No, Fergus is not a meat suit. Fergus is dead. Fergus isn't there. Fergus is the original soul that becomes demonized. Which sort of morphs into the Crowley thing. Corrupted into Crowley? Terrible verb. Corrupted into well, whatever. The point being is, Crowley is Crowley. Crowley is what you know Crowley to be. Fergus is the... I'm talking... You're dressed as Castiel. You have no authority in this matter. You know nothing about anything except pizza and honey. Love the shades. You look more like Richard Spade than Richard Spade does. Yeah, so if you scratch the surface and keep digging and keep messing with human blood and all this stuff, you will find little bits of Fergus that are still there.
mommy issues as well, right?
Well, you may have mommy issues, but that's not what we're talking about right now. Sunday morning therapy. Go on.
Since
Thank you.
you've been able to guest
You're welcome. My God, you actually. Oh. Well. See you soon. I'll be over in a minute. Go on.
since you've been able to guest star on both Doctor Who and the X-Files with
Couldn't hear the end of that question because you lot are making noises. What was that?
since they both deal with the otherworldly, which one do you
The
think would-
otherworldly. I like that. We deal with the otherworldly.
Which one would make a better crossover episode with Superman?
Oh, don't cross the stream. Write your own bloody fan fiction for God's sake. Stop asking me to do it for you. Oh, yeah. Keep asking me to do all this work for you. You write it. It'd be fun. Yeah, apparently not. Hey, good job last night, by the way. This is Eric. He took care of the sound for the gig last night. Give him a round of applause. What do you want? Hi. Nah, not gonna happen. Nah, not gonna happen. So, next question.
Hello.
Hello.
Speaking of fan fiction, I just learned about the Krabadon thing today.
The what thing? Krabadon?
Yeah, Krabadon.
More like Slagley. Krabadon. Is she here?
Yes.
Did she make that up?
No.
You lot made that up?
Yes.
God, you sick and twisted people. Some things never change. So, having done so, what's your question?
I'm just wondering what your thoughts are on
I
that.
had no thoughts on the matter whatsoever. What were your thoughts on the matter? What was the etymology of this?
Yes.
Say again? Yeah, I understand that, but like, what's the purpose? What's the...
Because it's hot.
Oh, let's all talk at once. That's going to make it easier. The person with the microphone does the talking. Are you still talking? It's my job, dear. Your job is to listen. Apparently she doesn't do that either. Who did you come as?
Castiel,
Who's she?
I left my wig in my hotel room.
I actually heard Misha say that once. I think it was wig. Not so sure. What was the question? What do I think about something I know nothing about but you do? Not much. Next question.
Hi.
Hi.
So if you had a chance to do any other job, what would it be?
Driving instructor in Washington. I'd like to work with hamsters. Oh my God. Did you guys grill Richard about his hamster voice?
No, we
Did you guys see the Comic-Con panel that was on there? Any of you, put your hands up who saw it. Right, the rest of you, go look at it, watch it, it's so much fun. Then you can see the slightly more obscene one at Nerd HQ that we did right afterwards. It's even funnier, somebody eating a microphone. Unicorn eating a microphone, which is even funnier.
I have a question. I have a question.
What?
How come you're so darn sexy?
I'm not really sure, it just happened that way. But, I don't know. I can hear a Canadian in the house. You should have put A on the end of it. I would have said hi. Hey, Cliff!
Hi, Cliff!
Everybody say hi, Cliff!
Hi, Cliff!
You owe me a steak.
I'll get that.
Alright, I love you guys. Fun person. This is a really interesting group of people. A lot of questions came up in like, we did VIP meet and greets and stuff like that. A lot of questions have been asked. We travel a lot together. We spend an awful lot of time together. We spend a lot of time with you guys. And there's a weird thing going on. Like yesterday I was signing and it was just the sheer volume of people. I wasn't personalising. And I just heard somebody, oh, he's not really talking and he's not doing it. It's not true. It's not, you guys weren't talking to me, it was half the problem. Just go like this. Please don't bite me! But it's like, I don't think of the interaction that we had at the time of signing an autograph as the interaction that's the most special time for me. This is the most special time for me. This is the part where I get to abuse you face to face, give you a hard time. Because I know your face, I've seen your face some of the weekend, I get an idea. And what's really funny is I realised this today for the first time. I don't think of the meetings that I have with you guys as one-off events. It tends to be that I see you often. It tends to be, not everybody, and I understand that's not necessarily possible for everybody. And I try to make it as special as I possibly can. And when people are new or they say they're new or the first time they come, I try to make you guys as welcome as possible. But there's some of you that I see often. I don't think that we have a transactional relationship in that way. I enjoy being in situations like this where I can experience the love that you give me and I get to abuse you in return. There's nothing better. But it's really important to me. It's the most vital thing about this. We travel a lot. We see our audience. We're the luckiest people in the world. We actually get to see our audience. When you make television, you don't see your audience. When you come here, I see my audience, or I see my audience's parents, or I see my audience's boyfriends going, oh God, I'm sitting there. What is this idiot talking about? I just want Sunday, I want to be in the bar, drinking, watching TV, watching football, doing something. But yeah, watching Supernatural, you can be. It's a life. I'm sorry. I only watch the episodes of me in it anyway. I'm dead anyway, there won't be anything to watch this. Yes, I'm dead. Yeah. But the thing of this is, the bit that I, as I say, before we digress too much, the bit that I love is this. The fact is that we get to interact, and we get to interact on so many different levels, and it's a really special thing for me, which I love with my whole heart. It's a magical thing. And, you know, I've done signing conventions, because I've been on other shows and done a lot of other stuff. You guys are kind enough to mention that you enjoy the other stuff that I've done. And we do signing shows, and it's a line of, you know, it's a line of 1,000 people who get 15 seconds to express anything, and creation puts these things together. When we travel as a group, there's this traveling band of gypsies show up and try to give you everything we can give you. We try to give you the best show we can give you in the most amount of time we can give you. And I think it's a really special thing. I think conventions have changed. I think fandom has changed. I think you guys as a power is extraordinary. The things that you guys do together, to come together to help other people, is the most wonderful thing I've experienced. It's to me, if anyone's ever got questions about, it's a very personal thing, but if anyone's got questions about a higher power, a concept of a higher power, the proof that I have that I am not the center of the universe, which is very unfortunate, is the fact, you know, is the actions taken in loving service towards other human beings that I see on a regular basis. Is that I see people come together on a regular basis to help those that cannot help themselves. And it is an absolutely magical thing to see you guys come together and put your hands out to help those that are not able to help themselves. And I'm so proud of my fellow actors, you know, who put out. I mean, they put out. Those boys do put out. Whatever their wives may say, those boys put out. The girls too. I mean, it's an incredible family. I mean, all of the women that are involved in the show, you know, Ruth, Lena, Kim, and Sam, everybody I can think of is on the show. They're not Sam as in Sam as in Samantha Smith. All of those people, there isn't anything that they won't do to make it a slightly better place, you know? That's the thing. You guys are a really powerful force. You're a powerful, powerful force.
Thought you were off the human blood.
What? God, try to be nice, look what happens. Right, now taking it out on you. What do you want? Ask again. What is
You
it?
could have any other job. what would it
Nah,
be?
not interested.
Hi. You're very sassy in real life, and so.
Oh, shut up.
Well,
What the hell
it's
do you think
true.
you are? God, Ken Tigerman looks like he's like 11. He really looks like he's 11 years old.
Okay. Well, you're very sassy in real life, and so is Crowley, and I was wondering.
She's still
if-
ugly though, isn't she? So ugly.
Bill!
Sorry, go on.
Okay.
Have you got a question in there?
Yes,
What?
I do. I was wondering if playing Crowley all these years has influenced your
All
personality
these
at all.
years.
All these years.
Yeah.
Like, if you think.
If what?
If playing Crowley influences your personality as well.
Yeah, I kill a lot of people on a regular basis. I'm actually sizing up my next victim right now. How the hell would playing Crowley change my life? You know what it does? I'll tell you what it does. It allows me to do this, which changes me. That's what it is. The interaction between you and me. What was that? You playing a banjo over there? But the interaction between you and I wouldn't happen if I wasn't that crappy. So there. So you have to thank Moose and Squirrel for that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now go sit down. What's your question? What do you want? When do you want it?
Hello. My question for you is,
So that's way too happy for a Sunday morning. Hello! It's like Rowena.
after having played Crowley for, as the previous question so beautifully stated, so long.
So long.
What is your favorite season arc to have actually played out?
8. Next question.
I'm Art.
Was it worth it? Hi. What?
How was the performance last night?
Thank you.
Very, very good. Especially the first song. That was kind of a tough one.
I've never played that song in my life.
Excellent. I would like to
I know the song. I know the Otis version of it. I know the Crow version, but I've never played that song before. We never played it through its entirety. It was fun. Stephanie was great, wasn't she?
It's a tricky song.
It's a good song. So what's your point?
My point is, well, one of the questions is, how long have you been playing and what kind of kit do you have on?
I actually don't have a drum kit right now. For years I was endorsed by Pearl. So I used to have Pearl drums. I started out playing garage. Ended up as a Pearl endorsee, Pearl and Zildjian and stuff. But I haven't picked up a pair of drumsticks since our last gig. So I actually haven't played drums for 3.5 months.
Wow.
So sound check yesterday, which was fun. Which tells you that I bluff really well. Tells you I've got a really good band to sit back into, actually, to be honest. It means that the guys are able to cover my butt pretty well. But yeah, go on, what's your point?
Hey, so I was wondering what it was like to be killed by your mother and the sexiest angel in the garrison.
Who the hell are you talking about?
You or the sexiest angel in the garrison?
Who's the sexiest angel in the galaxy?
Obviously.
Who? I've never heard of this woman. I remember Naomi.
Yeah, she was pretty hot.
Castiel's sexy? Oh, you're confusing the word sexy with sexless.
He's been sexy before.
Barely. Who sleeps with a baby in a trench coat? Creepy. Don't you point her out? Throw her under a bus? Terrible. Sexy. Yeah. Don't start me on the Beatles. What's up?
Hello.
Yeah.
So in the show, everyone has their own personal version of heaven, and if hell was like that, what would your hell be like?
You saw it. It was a convention line. Roughly 6 billion people. Who about every 20 minutes or so get to go.
Driving in Washington, D.C. on a Sunday?
It's pretty much the same thing. Pretty much the same thing. Yeah. I think that was the best depiction of hell for years. The idea that you take a number and you wait. How you like? Go.
Hi, I was just wondering, what's your favorite part about playing Crowley?
The naps. We've got a new trailer, it's really cool. I've actually got somewhere to nap now. I have a bathroom as well, Cliff. You know that, the new trailer?
But
They gave me a
took yours
toilet in
away.
the new trailer. I got a toilet, like a new toilet. Yeah, it's good.
Didn't they take yours away though?
What?
Didn't they take the trailer away?
Because you're dead, remember? You're dead, right?
And now, so are you. No, I'm sorry guys, I'm dead.
That can't be possible.
Stop lying!
Go.
Hi, you took my questions yesterday.
Good. Next. Oh, what's your question?
Are you serious?
Yes. God damn, dogs everywhere. Freaking out right now.
Y'all ain't taking the questions.
What?
If Captain Crowley traded places, how would Crowley act with me?
Who cares?
I knew it was my question.
I'm right the answer. You are so lazy. I'm not writing your fan fiction for you.
I'm lazy.
Ask, what's her name? Castiel. Terrible question. Sorry, next. Go.
What do you think?
Faster.
What do you think would happen in Supernatural if everything was different because they brought Gavin back from the past, considering Bobby had to get Gavin in order to dig up dirt on Crowley so he could get his soul back? What do you think?
Paradoxes, that's the point.
Hold on. Have you got a pen? Have you got a pen? Go get a pen. I'll give you the number of Warner Brothers Television Studios. You call the writers department and you ask them what on earth they thought they were doing when they wrote that plot.
I thought of it because I'm a writer, so.
I know. You guys better stick together. Good question. Go.
Hi, Mr. Sheppard, I'm so
Oh,
excited
you
to
won
meet you.
already. You win the entire day. The fact that you call me by my correct name is the loveliest thing. What's your name?
Piper.
Piper?
I definitely love you more than Castiel.
Good. You're a 2 for 2. That's brilliant. What else?
You're
3 for 3. Anything else?
So my question is, what exactly did Fergus get when he saw the soul? I know exactly what he got.
Well, Piper. Probably have to be a hamster. Thank you for your question. And there are stupid observations. Piper! Oh, that was wonderful. I have never. Have you ever seen me speechless? Never. How do you know? Have I ever been? No, I'm sorry. Holy mother of moly. I'm a changed man. I was just like, well, we might as well go home now. Follow that question.
I want to ask because I had a Tumblr debate with my friends, and we wanted to know if Crowley was a drag queen, what would his name be?
Crowley! Next question. How'd you know he's not a drag queen? God's sakes, labels, labels, labels.
What are the differences in filming a show like Leverage compared to a show like Supernatural?
There's a joke there, but I'm not going to... Height? Supernaturals. I love doing Leverage. Leverage was a lot of fun for me. There's something very, 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 very special about doing Supernatural. Well, I can tell you, we're still doing it for a reason, right? You.
How awesome was it being on Doctor Who, and did you touch Matt Smith's hair?
I touched Matt Smith's hair about 2 weeks ago. When I introduced myself to Peter Capaldi. It was like so much fun. Like, absolutely, Matt gave me a big hug and introduced himself to Sarah, and it's like, he's so cute. He does look a little bit like the Easter Island statue, I will admit. But he's a lovely, lovely, lovely human being. I'd love to get him on the show. That would be the coolest thing in history.